Have you ever walked past an old wooden chair at a flea market, thrift store, or even sitting forgotten in someone's garage? Maybe one leg wobbled. The finish had faded under years of sunlight. The seat fabric was stained and torn. The wood looked dry and lifeless. Most people would glance at it for only a second before moving on. They would see an old chair. A craftsman sees something completely different. They see hidden craftsmanship. They see solid hardwood that has already survived decades. They see hand-cut joinery that has stood the test of time. Most importantly, they see possibility. The remarkable thing about furniture restoration is that it doesn't begin with replacing old materials. It begins with respecting them. Every scratch tells a story. Every worn corner reflects years of family gatherings. Every faded finish reminds us that beautiful furniture was built to live, not simply to be displayed. Welcome back, creative minds. Today at Decor Ideas, whether you love woodworking or chic home decor, this project will inspire you. Stick around, grab your tools, and let's build something unique and beautiful together. You won't want to miss this. Today, we're exploring one of the most satisfying transformations in woodworking and interior design, turning forgotten wooden chairs into modern sustainable decor and luxury statement furniture. This isn't about hiding age. It's about revealing beauty. We'll discover how traditional joinery, careful restoration, thoughtful upholstery, and natural finishes can transform structural decay into elegant furniture that looks perfectly at home in today's modern interiors. Along the way, you'll see that sustainable craftsmanship isn't about settling for second best. It's about creating something even more meaningful than buying something new. Let's begin. It's elevation. The first secret every furniture restorer learns is surprisingly simple. Never judge a chair by its finish. A faded surface often hides extraordinary wood beneath. Years of sunlight, dust, smoke, and old varnish create a dull appearance that masks the timber's natural beauty. Walnut becomes gray. Oak loses its warmth. Cherry darkens unevenly. Maple appears lifeless. Many people assume the wood itself has reached the end of its life. In reality, the wood is simply waiting to breathe again. Removing old finishes is one of the most magical moments in furniture restoration. As the worn coating disappears, beautiful grain patterns slowly emerge. Rich colors return. Natural contrast becomes visible. The chair begins reminding everyone why hardwood has remained valuable for centuries. It's almost like watching history wake up. This transformation teaches an important lesson. Sometimes beauty isn't created. Sometimes it's uncovered. That philosophy guides every successful restoration. Before touching sandpaper or finish, however, another step demands attention. Structure. Beautiful furniture means very little if it isn't strong. An antique chair must first become reliable before it becomes attractive. Every joint deserves careful inspection. Loose connections reveal years of movement. Old glue may have weakened. Wood fibers may have shifted. Fortunately, traditional furniture often relies on timeless joinery rather than complicated hardware. Mortise and tenon joints, dowels, corner blocks, simple connections that remain remarkably reparable decades later. This repairability is one of the greatest advantages of older furniture. Instead of replacing the entire chair, individual joints can be restored. Strength returns. Stability returns. Confidence returns. The chair prepares itself for another generation of daily use. That idea alone makes restoration incredibly sustainable. Instead of consuming new resources, we extend the life of something already beautifully made. As repairs continue, another fascinating discovery often appears. Older furniture frequently contains craftsmanship that would be prohibitively expensive today. Hand-shaped details, elegant curves, solid hardwood construction, carefully proportioned frames. Mass-produced furniture rarely receives this level of attention. This explains why so many restorers become passionate about rescuing vintage pieces. They're preserving craftsmanship as much as furniture. Each restored chair becomes a small celebration of traditional woodworking. As the frame regains its strength, attention shifts towards surface preparation. This stage rewards patience more than speed. Gentle sanding removes roughness while preserving crisp details. Every pass reveals richer grain. Tiny imperfections gradually disappear. The wood begins reflecting light differently. Warmth replaces dullness. Character replaces neglect. The transformation feels incredibly satisfying because it happens gradually. The chair almost seems grateful for the attention. One particularly beautiful aspect of walnut restoration is the moment natural oil touches freshly prepared wood. Instantly, the grain comes alive. Golden highlights emerge. Chocolate brown tones deepen. Subtle figure dances beneath the light. No artificial stain could reproduce this authenticity. The wood simply reveals what was always there. Natural oils accomplish something remarkable. Instead of hiding the material beneath thick coatings, they celebrate it. Viewers don't admire the finish. They admire the wood itself. This subtle distinction separates luxury furniture from ordinary furniture. Luxury emphasizes natural beauty. It doesn't cover it. As the frame nears completion, another exciting opportunity appears. Upholstery. Old chair cushions often suffer the most visible damage. Fabric fades. Foam collapses. Patterns become outdated. Fortunately, replacing upholstery allows the chair to enter an entirely new design era. Imagine combining a beautifully restored walnut frame with soft recycled boucle fabric, or textured linen, or rich woven wool. Suddenly, the chair bridges two different worlds. Classic craftsmanship meets modern interior design. This blending of old and new has become one of today's strongest decorating trends. People love furniture that feels both timeless and contemporary. The restored chair accomplishes exactly that. It respects history while embracing modern comfort. Choosing fabric becomes an exercise in thoughtful restraint. Neutral colors often allow the wood to remain the visual star. Cream, warm gray, soft beige, earthy olive, muted charcoal. These tones complement natural timber rather than competing with it. Are you enjoying this video? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Decor Ideas for more decor and woodworking inspiration. Share this video with someone who loves woodworking. Let's create and decorate together. Texture becomes equally important. High-pile woven fabrics introduce softness. Natural fibers add warmth. Subtle patterns create depth without overwhelming the design. Every decision contributes to harmony. Nothing feels accidental. The finished chair appears cohesive because every element supports the others. As upholstery joins the restored frame, something extraordinary begins happening. The chair no longer resembles an old piece of furniture. It resembles a designer's statement piece. Guests entering the room notice it immediately. Not because it's loud, because it's authentic. Authenticity has become one of the most valuable qualities in modern interiors. Homes increasingly reflect personal stories rather than furniture catalogs. A restored chair contributes exactly that. It carries history, craftsmanship, individuality. No factory can manufacture those qualities. Another wonderful benefit of chair restoration is versatility. A single restored chair transforms many different spaces. Placed beside a fireplace, it creates a cozy reading corner. Positioned in a bedroom, it becomes an elegant accent. Used in an entryway, it welcomes guests with warmth and character. Even a dining room benefits from carefully restored seating. Instead of identical factory-made chairs, each piece contributes personality. The room immediately feels more inviting, more lived in, more meaningful. As projects like these continue, another lesson becomes increasingly clear. Restoration teaches patience. Unlike mass production, there are very few shortcuts. Every repair requires attention. Every surface deserves preparation. Every finish needs time to cure. Modern life often encourages speed. Furniture restoration rewards slowing down. That slower rhythm becomes surprisingly enjoyable. Instead of rushing toward completion, you begin appreciating every stage. Each repaired joint, each smooth surface, each fresh coat of oil. The process itself becomes deeply satisfying. Working with reclaimed furniture also changes the way you think about waste. Suddenly, discarded chairs don't appear worthless. They appear unfinished. They simply require imagination. This shift in thinking extends beyond the workshop. You begin noticing potential everywhere. Old tables, cabinets, doors, shelves. Materials stop becoming garbage. They become future projects. Creativity grows naturally from this perspective. Perhaps that's one reason restoration attracts so many people. It transforms both furniture and the person restoring it. Every completed project builds confidence. Skills improve. Patience increases. Observation sharpens. Over time, you begin recognizing quality instantly. Solid joinery, beautiful grain, balanced proportions. These details become impossible to ignore. And once you learn to appreciate them, shopping for disposable furniture becomes much less appealing. You understand the difference. Quality isn't always new. Sometimes it's simply waiting beneath years of neglect. For those interested in selling restored furniture, chairs provide wonderful opportunities. They require relatively little workshop space. They're practical. They're decorative. They're highly photogenic. A carefully restored chair style beside a plant, a woven rug, and soft natural lighting instantly captures attention. People don't simply purchase the chair. They purchase the feeling it creates. That's one of the most powerful aspects of handmade furniture. Emotion becomes part of the product. Customers imagine the chair inside their own homes. They picture themselves reading, relaxing, enjoying quiet mornings. Beautiful craftsmanship creates emotional connections long before anyone sits down. As more homeowners embrace sustainable living, restored furniture continues growing in popularity. People increasingly recognize that buying vintage and reclaimed pieces reduces waste while supporting craftsmanship. Instead of contributing to fast furniture, they invest in lasting quality. That decision benefits both the environment and the home itself. Older furniture often outlasts modern alternatives precisely because it was built differently. Solid joinery, real hardwood, reparable construction. These qualities ensure longevity. Longevity is perhaps the greatest form of sustainability. Objects that remain useful for decades naturally consume fewer resources than products requiring frequent replacement. Standing back and viewing a finished restoration always brings a special sense of accomplishment. The transformation feels almost unbelievable. A faded, unstable chair has become a sophisticated centerpiece. Its grain glows warmly. Its joints feel solid. Its upholstery feels luxurious. Its history remains visible. Yet its future now feels even brighter. That is the magic of intentional craftsmanship. It doesn't erase the past. It builds upon it. The chair carries both its history and its renewal simultaneously. And that's exactly what makes restored furniture so captivating. It reminds us that age isn't weakness. Character isn't damage. Imperfection isn't failure. Sometimes the most beautiful things simply need someone willing to recognize their potential. The workshop teaches us this lesson repeatedly. Value often hides beneath neglect. Beauty often waits beneath old finishes. Strength often survives beneath loose joints. The craft of restoration simply reveals what time attempted to conceal. So the next time you discover an old wooden chair sitting quietly at a thrift store or tucked away in a dusty attic, don't ask whether it's too old to save. Instead, ask yourself what it could become. Could it become the reading chair everyone notices? Could it become a luxurious bedroom accent? Could it become a handcrafted statement piece admired for generations? Very often, the answer is yes, because thoughtful restoration is never just about repairing furniture. It's about preserving craftsmanship, celebrating sustainability, honoring history, and proving that with patient hands, traditional skills, natural finishes, and creative vision, even the most forgotten chair can become a sophisticated centerpiece that transforms an ordinary room into a warm, elegant, and unforgettable home. That's all for today's Decor Ideas episode. I hope you're feeling inspired to create something amazing. Subscribe and stay connected for more woodworking and decor projects. Until next time, keep creating.